Hello guys, welcome. So let's move to the next problem, right? So what they given the question is sum of money placed at a compound interest doubles itself in 5 years. Find in how many years it will become 8 times. Okay. So guys, in the last problem, so many are confused, right? So because I written in place of amount, I written as CA. So while telling itself instead of amount, I written compound interest, right? CA. So don't confuse, right? So nothing amount. So in compound interest topic. So in compound interest. So as we have seen two topics, simple interest and compound interest. So in compound interest, not to find the amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T times, right? So, but what I did mistake is, I already said at the end of the session, but so many are confusing. So that's why I explain again. In place of amount, I realize C. So that wrong is amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. So again I am explaining. So if they given directly for years means that means 2 years, 3 years means instead of we can substitute directly means there is no problem. Suppose if they given for half yearly or quarterly, that means in place of what I said, suppose if they given quarterly means T equals to 4 into that quarterly for how many years there are that we have to multiply. Similarly for half yearly means 2 into that half yearly, like that how many total years we have to pay that compound interest we have to multiply. So by this we can got the T value. So as we discussed like the early problem. So up to this we will become clear, right? So there is no problem up to this. So the thing we have to remember is guys, so as I said amount equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T, right? So the thing we have to remember, if they directly mentions the years, we have to directly substitute with T. That means without they mention the half yearly or quarterly, then we can directly substitute with T. Only when they mention half yearly or quarterly, we have to go for the T equals to P into that for total amount of years as we see in the ideal problems, or T equals to 4 into the quarterly, they give means 4 into half yearly means 2 for the total amount of years. So in previous problem they given half yearly, so that we take it T equals to 2 into for totally they are asked for finding 1.5 years. So 2 into 1.5 years I take it. That means 2 into 3 by 2 become 2 we can cancel, and finally we have T equals to 3. Right? So that's it. That is the concept we have to remember. So they given not mentioned quarterly or half yearly, we can directly substitute the total is what they mentioned just as directly T. So that's it guys. So let's measure the concept. Hope you got the concept, right? So let's measure the concept. So the sum of money placed at compound interest doubles itself in 5 years. That means what guys? So they placed for compound interest a sum of money. We don't know the money, right? That means the person we are giving to the money. Actually, that is the principal amount we are giving, right? To the person. It doubles itself in 5 years. That means T equals to 5 years. We can take directly. Why? So as I said, they are not mentioned in the half yearly or quarterly. We can take directly as T equals to 5 years. But what they given? The sum of money doubles itself in 5 years. That means what we are giving, we are giving. So in the duration of 5 years, it will become doubles. That means what our amount will given becomes amount equals to 2P. Actually, we are giving P. After 5 years, it become our amount will becoming double. That means 2P. So A equals to 2P. So let's move to the solution. So what they are asking, find in how many years it will become 8 times. 8 times means our amount should have to become 8P. So that is the question which they are asking. So keep it this aside. So let's make it up to this first one. So our formula is as said A equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. So our first case what they are given, amount will become 2P. So 2P equals to P into 1 plus rate of interest. They mentioned anything? So nothing they mentioned rate of. So R by 100 whole power T is nothing but 5. So PP will get cancelled. So what we get? So 2 equals to 1 plus R by 100 whole power by every case. So let's move to this is the first case, case 1. So what they are asking in case 2, it should have to become, now take this case, it should have to become 8P. So 8P equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power. What they are asking, find in how many years it will become 8 times, that means 8P. So we have to find the T, that is our aim, right? So how can we calculate this? By using this equation already we have. From case 1 we have one equation. So take it as equation 1. So by using this we have to calculate this. That's it guys. So how can we calculate? That's general calculation what we do in right? Subjects. So PP will get cancelled. So 8 equals to T into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T guys, right? So I will write 8 as 2 cube guys. 2 cube equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. So what happens guys? So in place of 2, I will substitute this guys from the equation. So what happens? 1 plus R by 100 whole power 5 whole power 3. That equals to 1 plus R by 100 whole power 3 guys. So what it becomes 1 plus R by 100 5 into 3. That is how it is like looking like A power m whole power n. Then how can we write as A power mn? That means 1 plus R by 100 500 into 3, 5 into 3 is nothing but 15. So by equating on both sides, when comparing with T, so bases are equal, we have know the concept. When bases are equal, powers are also equal. So by comparing this, we will get how T equals to 15 years. So for 15 years, the amount will become as the 8 times of the principal amount. So the option is A. Hope you got the concept guys, right? Without any doubts. So that's it guys, right? Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Usually they just signing off. Have a nice day.